is a time to reflect on the importance of responsible pet ownership and ensuring the safety and well-being of our beloved companions. We've been proud to partner with BARC, along with many other organizations such as the Houston Humane Society, Houston Pet Set, CityVax, Barrio Dogs, Best Friends Animal Society, to facilitate a series of events celebrating Love Your Pet Month. You can find out more about our events on houstontx.gov/loveyourpet. Joining us today, we have Director Jared Mears of BARC, along with a number of his teammates, and ARA Director Tina Paez, and we are celebrating the crucial role BARC plays working tirelessly to ensure the welfare of animals in our community. Just some fun facts. BARC has facilitated the adoption of 4,393 pets. That was in 2023. There's actually 2 here today that are up for adoption. Please join us up here, Director and BARC folks. Yeah, please come on up. We've got two pets here with us today. They are available if you're interested, and if you want to come and spend time with them, please do. In 2023, BARC spayed and neutered 9,322 animals, contributing significantly to population control, reducing the number of stray animals on our streets. And with the help of over 7,200 volunteer hours, BARC achieved a remarkable save rate of 83% in 2023. Additionally, they responded to over 59,500 calls for service, highlighting the critical role they play in addressing a public health and safety concern related to animal welfare. So the stats underscore the importance of why we are continuing to do Love Your Pet Month, and by celebrating it and by celebrating BARC and other organizations, we can collectively promote responsible pet ownership through education, outreach, and community initiatives. So, in honor of Love Your Pet Month, a series of events during February promoting responsible pet ownership and providing pet care resources to the residents of City Council District H in the City of Houston recognizes the vital role BARC plays in animal welfare across the region. BARC is the city's animal shelter and adoption facility. In addition to sheltering and providing veterinary care to all animals brought to the shelter, BARC works diligently to place these animals in new homes. BARC cares for pet fostering programs, an off-site adoption trailer, a citywide trap neuter release program, and group individual volunteer opportunities to assist shelter pets. BARC has several programs available to assist existing pet owners, which include a low-cost wellness center, citywide pet registration, and free Healthy Pets, Healthy Streets spay-neuter program. BARC's mission is to promote and protect public health and safety, as well as animal care throughout sheltering, pet placement programs, animal law, and enforcement. And they are committed to promoting responsible pet ownership through spay, neutering, microchipping, registration, and vaccination. During the January 2024 hard freeze, BARC, as part of the Harris County Animal Cruelty Task Force, responded to 174 calls for service that came through the PAWS helpline. BARC staff worked both at the shelter and were deployed into the community 24/7 throughout the event to ensure that all animals in their care were safe and any animal that needed assistance would be rescued. And a total of 28 were impounded at the shelter as a result of freezing weather calls. And in conjunction with community organizations and animal welfare agencies, BARC stresses to all Houston residents that responsible pet ownership is not only the right thing to do, it is the law. The City of Houston commends BARC for the vital role they play in animal welfare across Houston.
Therefore, I, John Whitmire, Mayor of the City of Houston, hereby proclaim February 13th, 2024 as Love Your Pet Month. It's BARC Day. Let me say something, please. Yes, sir. Come on up. Thank you, Councilmember Castillo. Let me just make a couple of editorial comments. First of all, BARC is one of our most important departments, and we need to send more love your way. So thank you for your staff, your employees. We know how important your service is. In my other field of public service, I was the voice in Austin of animal welfare. Numerous pieces of legislation, such as regulating the puppy mill industry. But more recently, passing legislation requiring law enforcement to take a 6-hour de-escalation training. we had to train, and we still mention to law enforcement that these are family members. When they encounter one, that often they are upset because they see the harm to their family members. So it's been a huge success in reducing the necessary shooting by law enforcement, or the unnecessary shooting of law enforcement, by allowing them to know when you approach someone, you come up on the porch and encounter a family pet, a family member, that you need to de-escalate it, back off, and assure that family member that you're not there to harm anyone. So there's a lot of good work has been done with animal welfare activists, loved ones, and I want to thank BARC because it's right up there near the top of our important services. So thank you, and I've also heard very good things in recent months and days that it's headed in the right direction. But as I said, it needs resources and some love from the city of Houston.
Thank you so much,
I'll do
Mayor.
that.
I appreciate you.
Thank you. I yield to you.
I just wanted to thank Councilmember Castillo for recognizing BARC. On behalf of our BARC staff, we do thank you for your partnership and continued work to make District H an animal welfare-minded community, but not only District H, the entire city. I wish all of our staff were able to be here to receive this proclamation, but I will personally ensure that every member is made aware that their efforts are recognized and appreciated, and I thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you, Mayor.
Good job.
Thank you, Councilmember Castillo, for bringing this forward, and we definitely want to recognize Director Paez for all the great work that she does. So congratulations on the proclamation, and love your pet month. The chair now recognizes Councilmember Evan Shabazz for a proclamation to Randy Wallace to honor him for his unwavering commitment to excellence.
I heard that.
Randy Wallace, right? And for the record, I love animals, right? Anyway, thank you so much, Mayor. Whereas Randy Wallace has been a tenacious figure in journalism. Oh, you want to come on up?
Councilmember Shabazz, will you speak in the microphone, please? Thank you.
Oh, I was just going to use my Jackie's cheerleader voice, but I'm good. Thank you. All right, I got it. Whereas Randy Wallace has been a tenacious figure in journalism, he has illuminated the path of excellence with his first-time Emmy accolades, showcasing his unwavering dedication. Despite initial skepticism in radio markets, he discovered his calling in Houston, pioneering groundbreaking coverage on City Under Siege at KRIV Fox 26. And whereas Randy's investigative brilliance earned him esteemed awards, including the Edward R. Murrow Award in 1996 and the title of Television Reporter of the Year by the Houston Press in 2005, and whereas Randy's bursts on Fox investigations have inspired legislative changes and exposed nationwide issues, enriching the fabric of Houston's community. His commitment to justice extends beyond reporting, evidenced by his collaboration with Crime Stoppers to spotlight suspects and advocate for the voiceless, notably abused animals. How about that? And whereas the city of Houston recognizes Randy Wallace's indelible legacy, marked by his Emmy-laden career, investigative prowess, and compassionate advocacy, he embodies the true essence of public service, enriching communities, championing the vulnerable, and catalyzing positive change.
Therefore, I, John Whitmire, Mayor of the City of Houston, do by here proclaim February 13th, 2024 as Randy Wallace Day. Randy, congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor.
And I'll again take the liberty to say something. Randy, you and your team have made Houston safer. And you know that's my highest priority, public safety. And you've certainly been a major contributor toward moving in the right direction with public safety. So, and I would suggest your best days are yet in front of you. We're going to make a difference together.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And your team.
And certainly I have to recognize Isaiah Carey here.
Andy, the Crime Stopper team.
Oh, yeah, wonderful. Y'all come on up and take a picture. Get past the camera on. Can you pass the camera on? All right. What do you mean? Why are you not in the picture?
Really, he should be in the picture. Thank you, Isaiah, Tori, Andy, thank you for this.
One more photo.
Isaiah, you don't want to get in a picture?
Just take it.
He's a big
I
star.
know you're not shy.
Randy,
Thank you so much.
Mike is yours. Go right there.
I just want to say thank you very much for the folks that came out. Susan Schiller, who used to be my boss, came out. Jim Dunham, who worked as my investigative photographer for more than a decade. Tori, Isaiah, Andy, who made this happen, and I really appreciate it. And I appreciate you, Mayor Whitmire. Thank you, Randy. We go way back.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We do have someone in the queue, Councilmember Ramirez.
Yes, sir. Randy, I just want to say congratulations. Well-deserved. I know it's been 35 years, but I hope you give us more years. And thank you for helping to make this city safer and for all that you do.
Thank you, Julian.
Congratulations.
Thank you all so much. This was really nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I told him, I think about 10 years ago, he fussed at me about something, but look at God. Thank you.
The times has changed.
I didn't hold it against you. I don't hold grudges. Okay.
Thank you. The next proclamation, the chair recognizes Councilmember Evan Shabazz for
Robert Ray over in New York City. Thank you. Well, let's show you how some other places have been impacted by this nor'easter. This is over in Manasquan, New Jersey here. So what's interesting to note is look at how you have snowflakes. And then at the bottom of your screen there, you also have flooding as well. The reason why is because we saw some powerful wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. It was carrying the water from the Atlantic onto shore.